you will find that the streets and other things outdoors are wet. Yet several hours later after the rain has stopped, and especially if the sun has come out, these parts would be dry. Why is this so? The water had risen into the air and changed to the gas in a process called evaporation. The rain caused the temperature in the area to decrease. When it stopped, the temperature increased and made the surroundings hotter, causing the water to rise into the air. Evaporation can take place at any temperature. However, the warmer the temperature, the faster evaporation takes place. Water will still evaporate even if the sun does not shine on it, but this will take a longer time. The same thing happens with wet clothes left outdoors to dry. If the sun is out and shining brightly, its heat will cause the clothes to dry faster. But if clouds cover the sun and the day is cold, it will take a longer time for the clothes to dry. As evaporation takes place, it turns water into water vapor, or water in gas form. Notice the smoke that rises from a pot of boiling soap? That smoke is steam, or the mist that forms when water vapor mixes with the surrounding air that is much colder. Steam is also the smoke you see coming out from volcanoes.
We need ice, water, and a glass. Put some ice and water into a clean, dry glass. Now let the glass rest for some time. You will soon see a misty layer of water on the outer surface of the glass. Now wait a little while longer and observe. Small droplets of water coalesce and run down the surface of the glass. The water droplets are formed when water vapor in the air cools and changes into water when it meets the cold surface of the glass. This process of changing from the gaseous state to the liquid state is called condensation. It is the opposite process of evaporation. Now, can you explain how dewdrops form? Dewdrops are droplets of water that have condensed on a cool leaf surface from water vapor in the air.
You have seen how some solids turn into liquid through melting. But did you know that some solids can also turn directly into gas? This takes place in a process called sublimation. Among the examples of solids that go through this process are solids air fresheners and naphthalene balls. Solid air fresheners are made up of substances that are released slowly into the air to make it smell a certain way. This is why they are used mainly in bathrooms and toilets. If you use such a freshener in your home, you would see it at first as a solid piece. Yet, if you have looked for it several weeks later, you would not see the same place. You would only see the container in which it was placed. The heat in the confined area of the bathroom had gradually changed the solid piece of freshener into gas. The gas spread throughout the bathroom, giving it the air freshener's smell. The same process takes place in mothballs. These balls are actually made up of harmful substances that can kill insects that feed on natural fibers such as paper and cloth. Thus, adults place these balls in closets and boxes in which they store clothes, books, and papers. As the balls slowly turn into gas, the gas spreads throughout the confined area and keeps away insects such as moths and cockroaches.